We are continuing the previous part, that is test of divisibility. In this lecture we come to know the divisibility by 4 and by 8. Okay, this topic is very important. Okay, so you have to see this video very carefully. Okay, now we proceed to our test of divisibility by 4. Okay, let us take one example to understand the divisibility by 4. Okay, is 6943284, that is 69,43,284 is divisible by 4. This is your question. Okay, is this number is divisible by 4. Now in this case, how you should divide this number by 4? For this we have to use the divisibility check. Okay, in this case we have to separate the last digit, that is ones and tens. Okay, your last digit is 84, here is 84. Now you have to separate this number, only this, mind it, only this, that is 84, not some another. Okay, only ones and tens collectively. Okay, 84, your number is 84. Okay, now first of all we separate it, then the number comes as 84. Now divide 84 by 4. Okay, when we divide 84 by 4 we get 4 to the 8. Okay, 4 comes, then 4 1 ja 4, so the remainder becomes 0. Okay, that is 84 is divisible by 4. Hence the total digit, that is 69,43,284 is divisible by 4. Okay, do you understand this? Okay, a number is divisible, this is the rule. If a number is divisible by 4, if the number formed by its digits at tens and ones place is divisible by 4. Okay, is divisible by 4. Now the next one is divisibility check by 8. How a number is a number is divisible by 8 or not? Okay, for this case we take the same method, but in this case we have to take ones, tens and hundred digit. That is, first of all we have to separate ones, tens and hundred digit, mind it. Okay, in the previous one we have to separate 2-digit ones and tens for divisibility check by 4. In divisibility check by 8 we have to separate 3 terms, that is ones, tens and hundred. Okay, now when first of all we separate 280. Now divide 280 by 8, so we get 8 3 is 24, 4 comes, that is 0 comes, total 40, 8 5 is 40. We get 280 is we get remainder as 0, and 280 is divisible by 4. So the whole term, that is 33,64,280 is divisible by 8. Only This much you have to do for divisibility check by 8. Okay, in 4 we have to take two terms, that is ones and tens. In divisibility check by 8 we have to take three terms, ones, tens and 100. Okay, now there are some extra things, some optional one also. That, what is that optional one? Simply a number is divisible by 8 if the number formed by digit at 100, tens and ones place divisible by 8. This is for 8, divisibility for 8. Now number with trailing zeros. We see some numbers having trailing zeros. If a number has zeros in the tens and ones place, that is in ones and tens place, if two zeros are present, then it is divisible by 4. Okay, as for example, divide 2500 by 4. Is it divisible? Your answer is yes, it is divisible by 4, because in last, that is in 2500, in 2500, in this case you will see there is two zeros are there. Okay, there are two zeros in 2500, that's why it is divisible by 4. Okay, now divide 23,900 by 4. Yes, it is also divisible by 4 because last digit contain two zeros. Okay, next one, divide 34,000 by 8. Is it divisible? Your answer is yes, because in the last digit, that is at ones, tens and 100, we get how many zeros? 3 zeros are present. Also yes, it is divisible. Okay, yes, it is divisible. Now divide 196,000, that is 1,96,000. Okay, is it divisible by it? Yes, it is divisible by it because it contain how many digits? 3 digits are 0, that is ones, tens and 100 place 3 zeros are present. That's why it is divisible by 8. Okay, so these are the divisibility check or divisibility by 4 and 8, as well as some numbers trailing zeros in their ends. Okay, two zeros, then it is divisible by 4. If it is 3 zeros, then it is divisible by 8. Okay,